stone dead and just collapses.
Okay.
L-
Oopsie.
Liliana sort of turns to you guys and like, these guys don't seem to be too tough. I mean, the other one seemed to be some sort of commander, but the little one's sort of shrugs.
Hmm.
Almost as if they're like not even fighters, just civilians, you could say.
Almost, but well, they were attacked. We were attacked on sight. Clearly, they're not particularly
Friendly.
friendly. Anyway, where are we going next? Sort of turns to you three.
I'm going to peer around the corner of the building to make sure I'm coming up the path.
Okay. You peer around. The coast seems to be clear. Seems to be another like small like residential area almost.
Okay.
I kind of walk up the road to see what's up here.
Make a perception check as you do.
13.
13. Sebastian, you as well.
Perception? Sure, give me one.
Natural one. Yeah, these trees are dying. Something's killing them. Austin. Actually, let me quickly check how far are you. All right, yeah. As you peer up the hill, the voices in Draconic seem to get louder, and you can almost make out voices as you see two kobolds up the road. Actually, no, you'd see all three.
Neither of
They
them
seem to
are
be
on
gathered
fire.
around, and you can notice they're all on their knees, hands outstretched, weapons in their hands.
Are they looking towards this way?
They're looking in that general direction, yeah.
All right. I kind of turn around and I whisper to the Liliana and Wraith about the enemies up here.
Okay. Liliana pulls out her bow again, sort of looks at you and like nods. Quickly sort of juts her head towards Verna down the road.
I'm just going to look down this path right here to see if I can loop around on the.
Okay. As you do, oh, that's the wrong tool. Really, roll 20? You're being glitchy. As you do, it seems to go into a different area.
Okay. I'm just going to go back over with Gandalf then.
Okay. Verna, what are you doing at the moment?
I'm just checking the nearby structures to make sure we're not ambushed from behind.
Okay.
And I'm just protecting Gandalf from behind
You
so he don't get
check
ambushed.
inside here, and it seems to just be like a little tool shed.
And over here,
You peer through a window and see another kobold. This one appears to be gathering spider web and sort of almost like twisting it, almost as if to turn it into rope.
I notch my bow
All right.
and take aim through the hole in the wall at him.
All right. Go ahead and roll. That'll hit again.
Damn.
You're getting good with these. Again, this tiny little kobold clearly isn't that resilient as another arrow just goes straight through, this time through its chest, where you assume its heart is, and it just drops. Like a sack of potatoes hits the ground.
I go inside and steal this silky spider web, and then I rendezvous back with my team.
Okay. Add 10 feet of silken rope to your inventory.
Jesus.
And you
I go back to
reconvene
my
with the
team.
party. Alrighty.
Yep.
I assume all of this information is conveyed to one another, so you now all know what's going on.
Correct.
So, what do you do?
You guys like to push it? Because if so, I kind of want I kind of want to see if I can just sneak through the trees and get a sneak attack on the kobold right here.
Sebastian, you wouldn't be able to do extra damage like Jocelyn does with sneak attack,
Oh, I know.
but you might be able to get a surprise round, maybe.
Do you guys want me to try it, or would you like to go for the shot, Jocelyn?
No, we could try both.
Sure, if you want, I'll go for it. So I'm just going to place my guy right here. And what do I need to roll, Tristan?
If you're getting that close, you have to roll a stealth check with disadvantage because of your heavy armor.
Right.
So you'll roll twice and take the lower number.
So I just roll a d20?
2.
Okay, I just want to know which one I had.
Yeah.
12.
All right. And the kobolds will roll a perception check, all 3 of them. There's a natural 1, a 5, and a 9. What is their perception eye?
One of them is dumb as a post.
Oh yeah, one of them. They all seem to be facing the same direction, like weapons upheld. And shockingly, none of them seem to notice you, Sebastian.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So would I be able to swing my long sword and aim specifically for his head?
You could, but that would immediately initiate combat. So I'm gonna go around the table first. So
Okay, I was just asking
Jocelyn.
a question right was all anyway, so.
I
Yeah,
will
yeah.
notch my arrow and I will aim for this guy here.
Okay. You'll
Actually,
aim
hold
for
on.
him?
Yep.
Okay. You are shooting through tree cover, so it will be harder to hit, just so you know.
Okay, so I roll with disadvantage.
Yes, if you shoot from that position, you would. If you tried to like re-angle, you might be able to get a better shot.
So I don't get my attack 5 on it. I have to what?
If you shot from where you stood, you would roll twice and take the lower number because
Okay.
you're shooting through like tree limbs. But
Okay, I can do
if
that.
you tried to sneak and move up here, you'd be able to get a cleaner shot.
All right, I will sneak to here.
Okay, roll me a stealth because that is your trade.
Yeah, it is. I'm a sneaky bitch.
Is an 11. They still did not roll high enough, so you managed to sneak up and get a position.
I take-
Liliana is going to do the same. Still high enough. He's going to sort of sidle up next to you.
I take aim and I fire at this one. Actually, Liliana should fire at that one because
I'll give them individual colors so it's easier.
I will fire at green.
Okay. That being said, Liliana should probably move a little further so she doesn't shoot Traith in the ass.
Oh, I thought that was going to be a nat 20.
Oh god. Gandalf, are you getting any closer?
Nope. And it's
No,
still where
you're
I
staying
am.
there.
I see everybody's in a good spot.
Okay. So that is a 13 total.
Yep.
Let me check their AC. That is past their AC. So you guys have the surprise round. Jocelyn, you've already rolled, but Bastion roll for your attack. And Liliana will do the same. Ooh.
22.
All right. Jocelyn, both of you guys roll for your damage, please. And you said you were aiming at green, right, Jocelyn?
Yep. I have to roll
Okay.
a second time, don't I?
For sneak attack, yeah. Damn. So that is 10 damage to the green. Arrow flies true straight through its head and it drops. And Sebastian, your damage?
That's right. I forgot to roll damage. I rolled my weapon. Give me a moment. I gotta do some adjustment.
No worries.
D8 plus My damage is 8.
Roll twice. It's sneak attack.
Nope.
What?
Oh
Only
no.
rogues
Nope,
get sneak attack.
Yeah,
That's
Oh.
me, baby.
Okay.
I am persistent. I have proficiencies in
Unfortunately,
that shit.
unfortunately, as Liliana fires, she sort of braces her arm on a tree branch, and at the last minute, the branch snaps and her arm shifts, and the arrow flies over the kobold's shoulder, and it sort of pauses
Oh,
and
I've heard she
turns.
shot it in the ground at her feet.
No, it flies over the kobold's shoulder, but you watch as the kobold stops and turns to look towards your party. It's going to make another perception check with advantage because the arrow came from that direction. It's not going to take the nat 1, so 17. Jocelyn, it will see you. It will see Liliana and yeah, I'll see all of you guys minus Gandalf.
Okay. I'm just gonna still
And
put my guy out on the road for my next one.
Yeah,
Do I still get a turn?
if you'd like, yeah.
Just before it does anything, I'll shoot it with ray of frost.
Okay, again, you're shooting through tree cover, so disadvantage.
Okay. Well, I didn't.
Move forward.
Uh.
Ow.
You could get up
Ow,
to
ow, ow.
the bend in the road.
Or you can put yourself in the trees a little bit.
But that's still
Go for stealth.
disadvantage, Sebastian.
And
Yeah,
I will
well, I
now
was just letting
reveal
you know
what
that
you guys
I
see
did.
ahead. You see, looming over the trees, a large wizard's tower. And in front of which, you see another one of these kobold commanders, shield at the ready and spear now being lowered towards your companions. As well as one more seemingly civilian kobold, and a kobold riding atop this strange four-legged draconic creature. You can see the kobold atop this creature has this strange apparatus on its back. It's sort of this ramshackle set of wings made of canvas and leather. As he's sort of in one hand weaving this red fiery magic, and all four creatures turn towards your party now. Please roll initiative. And Austin, you get your Ray of Frost.
You get my ray of frost.
Yeah, if you didn't already roll for that, because you said you wanted to move then attack.
Yeah, I did not do my ray of frost yet.
All right, pick a target, and you can go ahead.
I'm gonna be hitting orange or what's this one? Orange?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, orange. Okay.
It's an 18, that'll hit.
Yeah.
Is it D8 or D6?
I hit the ray of frost thing.
Shit. All right. Yeah, no, D8. Fuck. So you shoot this icy beam towards this creature. You catch it straight in its midsection, and you watch as the ice just crawls up and freezes this creature solid.
Nice.
Then I rolled initiative 14.
Bastion,
16.
do you have a dex bonus?
I don't think I do.
Should be under your base skills, dexterity.
Base skills, dexterity. I
Right
actually got a +2, so make that 18.
There you go.
I'm still just getting used to the layout and where everything's located on my.
No worries. Jocelyn,
Because I will probably keep his character sheet open the entire time we play.
Oh, what am I supposed to do?
Perception check.
initiative. So D20 plus
Oh.
your dexterity bonus.
He.
That is a 24. Holy shit.
I don't like these lizard people, it seems.
It doesn't seem that way, does it?
No.
What is Liliana's dex? That'll be a 15. All right. Alrighty. Did anyone roll higher? Nope. Jocelyn, you're starting up.
I notch, actually. I notch my arrow and I aim for the guy on top of the weird lizard creature.
Alrighty. Roll to hit, please. Unfortunately, your arrow flies overhead. The creature sort of ducks and snarls and points in your direction. And Austin, you hear in Draconic, "Intruders! Get them now!"
All right.
Jocelyn, you have a movement and a bonus action if you would like.
I notch another arrow and step a little bit closer to probably get a better shot.
Okay. You can only move to this square. You can only move 5 feet.
Okay.
Or wait, no, you didn't use your movement action, did you? No, you can. Sorry, I was thinking as a bonus action.
All good.
Alrighty. Following you, it is 24. Yeah, okay. It's gonna be the one you just fired at, Jocelyn. So let me pull up his character. What's he gonna do? As his bonus action, he is going to kick this creature he's riding on in the sides, and you watch as it sort of rears back and lunges towards Bastion. So it is going to go here, and I'm going to get rid of the corpses because they're in the way now. It'll lunge forward towards Bastion. Close that distance. And as his main action, he's going to cast a spell. Alrighty. 1 second, sorry. Sebastian,
Yes.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please. As this
Okay.
creature is now casting some sort of magic on you.
D20.
Let me check your sheet. So below your base scores, you'll have base saves, and you'll have a
Okay.
bonus for each stat. Right now, you're using wisdom, so it'll be a d20 plus that one.
Okay. 13.
13. All right, let me check the DC of this creature. Spell saved. Okay, so you feel this magic take hold in your mind, and you hear this sort of raspy draconic voice speaking to you from inside your head, and you just hear, "Quickly, help me get rid of the intruders." And you feel your body begin to move and reach for your sword, almost half turning towards Verna. But you manage to snap out of it, shake your head, and just sort of draw your sword towards this creature.
Okay.
He looks at you and snarls and just. And that will end his turn. So after him, let me get back to the initiative. After him, it is your turn, Sebastian.
Okay. Now, when it comes to mount, am I just able to aim for the rider, or do I have to aim for?
You can aim for either.
Okay, I just want to aim for the rider because I want to try to keep them if possible.
Okay. This creature doesn't look friendly. It seems very hostile towards you. I will say that.
Okay. I'm still going to aim for the rider, though.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay, D20. Make sure, yep, because I'm using my long sword. D20 plus 4.
That unfortunately will not hit. You sort of swing, and the creature it's mounted on, it just sort of it reaches up with one claw and sort of bats your blade away, seemingly almost instinctually protecting its rider.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action and a movement if you'd like to do anything.
Yeah, I'm just thinking.
Mhm.
The other kobold, could I throw one of my alchemist fire at it for a bonus action?
Yeah, I'd allow that.
Okay, I would like to do that to try to keep him a little bit busy.
All right.
But I am aiming for him still.
Okay, so you're chucking an alchemist fire at the orange cobalt, right?
Yes.
Okay, roll me a d20 and add your dex bonus to that.
Okay, just let me find my dex.
And wait,
So it'd be +2. The dex
add a
bonus is
plus.
one that's an ability score, right?
Yes, so it
Okay.
actually make it a +4 because I'll give you your proficiency with this.
Okay. I got a 9.
Okay. The cobalt raises his shield and it smashes on the shield, but you watch as it sort of ignites the ground around him.
Okay. That's good. He's he's contained a little bit at least.
That area is on fire.
Okay, so he's blocked off. We'll have to loop around and go behind the mountain.
You'll have to navigate somehow.
Yeah.
Would you like to move, or would you like to end your turn there?
I'll end my turn there because I don't want to give him an opening for attack.
Okay. So after you, Bastion, it is the kobold in the back. Seeing the fire, he's gonna sort of snarl at you, Bastion. But
Okay.
let me measure. Let me see how far you can get. He is going to charge through the flames. So I'd like you to roll me a d6, please.
Okay, give me a moment.
Oh,
Oh, I
that's a
hit the
d8.
wrong. Yeah, I hit the wrong one.
Yeah.
4.
Okay. So you watch as like his feet begin to get a little bit singed, but it doesn't do as much as you would imagine it should.
Okay, so they are resistant to fire.
Seems they may have some resistance.
That wasn't the whole purpose. It was just meant to hold.
Yeah.
But either way, that works.
So after his movement action, he is going to use his spear and try and strike at you twice.
Okay.
And let me read this. At least one. Okay. You watch as now that he gets a bit closer, the cobalt mounted on this creature, the cobalt mounted on the creature sort of swings almost wide, almost feigning an attack with the dagger. And as you go to sort of protect yourself from that, the other cobalt with the spear goes into lunge. So he will have advantage on this.
Like the kobold will have advantage?
The one that just charged at you, yes.
Okay, and do I just roll a d20?
No, I have to roll to hit.
Oh, okay.
So that
Ooh,
is
15.
a it's like 12 plus is a 15, which will miss,
Yeah, because my arm class is 17.
and he will try once more.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Yeah, that one's definitely hitting.
All right, so he's gonna roll his. Actually, I'll just type it in. +2. Yeah. Okay. So he lunges forward with his spear and catches you almost in the gut for 12 more piercing damage.
Ew.
And that ends his turn.
I've already adjusted my health.
Perfect. Thank you.
I usually do that once I do it. Once it happens, so I don't forget.
That makes sense. Yeah.
All right, so my turn.
My turn?
It's the dragon shield, so 16. On Austin, what's your dexterity bonus?
Uh,
Because you've matched with the guard drake.
2.
Okay, you will go first. So that will effectively make you 14.5.
I will class
So
Cloud
it
of
is
Daggers right here.
yeah, it is Liliana, then you. So I'm just gonna roll for an attack
Oh.
for her, and then it's you.
Oh, okay.
It's like, where's am I?
You're at the top of the round. It will take
Okay.
yeah. Like you rolled 24 on that one. That was a lot.
Mm.
So that's 9 points to the commander. Okay. Now it's you, Austin.
Alright, I will class Cloud of Daggers right there.
All right, centered on this cube.
Yep.
Okay. And it is a 5-foot radius, correct?
It's on a 5, yeah, on a 5-foot square.
Okay. So I will draw in the box so that I know where it is.
You need me to roll for it?
No, I don't believe so. I think the enemies need to roll their saves against it. Unless it's click Cloud or Daggers for me if you wouldn't mind.
Yep.
Be good to refresh. You fill the air with spinning daggers. Center on a point you choose within range. Creature takes 44 slashing damage when it enters the spell's area the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. Okay, so no, you don't have to roll a hit. I just have to roll a save against it. I gotta search it up. I think it's a dex save, but I want to be sure.
Be right quick, guys. I'll be right back.
No worries. No, there's no save on this. So if they don't, if they start their turn in that area, they just take the damage,
Alright.
just automatically.
So I just roll damage?
On the beginning of their turn, I'll ask you to, yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of which, that was your action to cast. You have a bonus and a movement if you'd like to use them.
I will cast a Ray of Frost at this guy.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oof.
That unfortunately will not hit.
Alright. Okie dokies.
Righty. After you, Austin, it is. Did anyone roll lower than 14? Yes, the guard Drake, because your dexterity beat him out. Sebastian, are you here?
He said he'd be right back.
Alright, he's still away. So this guard Drake
Yeah, the
is
girls
starting.
are probably going to bed.
Yep.
The guard Drake is starting its turn in your radius, so roll me the damage for Clouded Daggers. 12 points. Okay, nice. Nothing to sniff at for sure. And after this, and like 5 more minutes, we'll be calling it.
Yep.
Just in case you guys are getting tired.
I can see Jocelyn.
I figured that's why I didn't want to run too late, so we got to where I wanted to be, so that's all good. Okay, well, I'll at least roll for its attacks. The guard Drake's going after Bastion since he's right there. Does it have? No. Multi attack, one attack, or one bite, one claw. Okay. Shit, roll 20. You're being mean tonight. So he's gonna get bitten. For sure. But the claw missed at least.
I'm back.
You back?
Yes.
You
All
got
right.
fucked up.
You watch as this large, almost lion-sized, draconic creature in front of you. You watch as this cloud of daggers is spinning around it, and it sort of snarls at you. It will navigate around, out of the daggers, and around here. And it rears back with its jaws and just clamps down onto your arm, which is the attack I've just rolled.
Okay.
And as it does so, you watch as it rears up with another claw and tries to slash you down the center, but you raise your shield just in time.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll the damage for that critical bite,
Okay.
and then that will end this creature's turn.
I have that perfectly situated.
No. Whatever.
Alright.
No.
It clamps down on your arm for 16 points of piercing. And I'm going to put on the music I forgot to play earlier.
Sebastian, if you have a healing potion, I recommend it.
I'm about to because I'm only at 13 health.
Alright.
So I'll be
Turn it
using
down
my
just a
health
tad.
potion. It's a 2d4 plus 2.
There we go.
Good?
Yep.
Okay.
Music was louder than you guys.
Sorry about that. So, it used its multi-attack, so that ends its turn. Drake is 13. Grunt's dead. Okay, so it is now
there-
top of the round with Jocelyn.
I dip my arrow in oil.
Okay.
Seems how there's still that line of fire.
Mm-hmm.
And I shoot at the guy riding the mount.
Okay. Bastion, if you're using your health potion, you'll have to use it on your turn.
Okay.
So when my arrow flies through the fire, it will ignite the arrow with the oil on it.
Ideally, yes. So I'd like you to take a shot. Is it 15? That is just enough to hit. Three. Okay. It seems this creature. Oh shit, that has lyrics. That's not supposed to be there. Sorry, I'll pick something else. As the
I don't know.
as-
Battle cry seems quite accurate for myself. Just saying.
yeah, but
Especially the Dark Souls one.
this will do. Tell me if I need to tone it down any. So as the arrow ignites in flames and collides with this creature, you watch as the fire sort of hits its scales and sort of sizzles out. It doesn't seem to do as much as you would imagine. So it will take half damage on that.
Well, it was worth seeing.
You still have a action. I'm gonna say dipping your arrow was the bonus action. Or you still have a movement, sorry.
I will end my turn here and not do a movement action.
So following you, did anyone roll? Yes, the cobalt with the wings you watch sort of takes a moment to survey the area, and with a wicked smile, you watch as a bit of magic courses into the canvas wings on his back. They extend and flap as he flies 20 feet up into the air. So, not where I meant to go. He is still above the Drake, but he is 20 foot up now, for the sake of melee attacks. That will be his movement action. And seeing the predicament he's in, because you guys have taken out all of his acolytes. He's gonna use one of his sorcery abilities. Okay. Back to Google because I need Alrighty. So, you guys all watch as this creature flies up into the air and begins to press its hands together, almost palm to palm, as you all see these flaming, fiery bolts forming in its hand, and it is going to cast Scorching Ray. So it has Scorching Ray. You hurl 3 rays of fire. Attack. On a hit, the target takes. Yep. Okay. So it is going to fire a Scorching Ray at all 3 of you. So each one of you will have to hit. So to hit Bastion. That is a miss. That is a 12. To hit Jocelyn. That is a 7. Wow, shitty rolls. And to hit
That is
Austin.
definitely a miss.
A natural 1.
Let's go.
It misses all of us.
Wow. God
This guy needs
damn,
to-
dude.
Lizard man, you need glasses.
Nat 20 severity. Okay.
Let's go.
So as he fires these fiery bolts, you watch as on impact each one of them explode in a cacophonous fireball. And one of them seems to fly wild and collides with his companion. They're gonna take this fire damage instead.
So he hit his own mount.
No, not his mount, but the
Little minion on the ground.
yeah, the commander. So he'll take half of that because of fire resistance.
It doesn't.
But-
It doesn't knock him over somewhere.
No, it just collides with the back of his shoulders. But wow, he missed all 3 of those. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Alrighty. So that will end his turn then. Comic Sorcerer. And then bringing us to Bastion.
So is the guy still flying in the air?
He is still flying, yeah. He is 20 feet up.
Okay, I would like to use my bonus action and switch to a longbow and take a shot at him.
Okay. Because you are shooting another target in melee range, it will provoke an attack of opportunity from the commander.
I could play that version, actually.
So I'll give you this one opportunity to retcon, but in the
Yeah.
future it will happen.
Okay, I'll take back what I said then.
Okay.
So I'll just swing at the commander with my sword.
Alrighty, roll to hit.
Okay. 8.
You need to roll to hit. That was a d12.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit! Sorry.
No worries. It's all good.
I thought I hit D20. 13. There you go.
13, unfortunately, is not enough. He raises his shield and your blade glances off, knocking off one of the green scales. You still have a movement action if you would like to take use of that.
I'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Pardon me. After Bastion, it is the Dragon Shield, then Liliana, then the Drake. Okay. So the commander in front of you, Bastion, is going to swing twice again.
Okay.
And because his companion has left his range, he does not have advantage on this one.
They're
So,
pack animals?
something like that. So
No, no, no. You said he had an advantage when Buddy was enraged. They're pack creatures.
You, Verna, are not precisely sure. Sorry, I was looking for his attack bonus. See if that makes it. I don't think it will, though.
We have to
No,
keep
that's
it away
14.
from
That'll
the
miss.
And
And he's
I'm
gonna roll his
using my
second.
own intelligence.
All right. As he tries to stab towards you, you just raise your shield and sort of bunker down, defending yourself. After him, it is Liliana, then the Drake. She's gonna try and hit the commander. That'll definitely hit.
Fuck him up, Liliana.
Or
Fuck his
plus
day up.
something. What's her damage?
I feel like making a mental damage or
Okay. You watch as another arrow lodges into this kobold's shoulder as it snarls. It sort of looks towards Liliana for a moment, but then back towards Bastion as you're the primary target right now. And the guard drake is going to circle around again. Actually, is it? No, it's gonna go for another target. Because it sees this one is engaged. What's your movement? Alright, it's going to dart into the woods and back out towards you guys. I don't reveal that because it's not relevant. It's gonna use the multi-attack on... yeah, no, it's dumb. It's gonna multi-attack on Verna.
fuck. Okay.
So that will be a 21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And that will be 10 points of piercing as it bites down on your arm. And
How
as
many?
it does...
10.
10.
Okay.
As it does so, as it has you in its grasp, it sort of rears up with one claw and swings down. And that is going to be an 11 to hit.
Still don't hit.
Alright, so as it does so, you sort of rip your arm out of its jaw and dart back away from the claw. And it sort of sits in front of you two, growling. So after that, we are down to the start of the round, actually. So, Jocelyn. Back to you.
I notch my arrow and I aim this time at the creature it's riding.
The creature in front of you, you mean?
Yes.
Okay. Remember, you're shooting into melee range, so that will be with disadvantage.
But if I change my rapier, is that my bonus action?
Yeah, it would take your bonus to switch.
Okay, that's what I'll do then.
Alright, you pull at your rapier and roll to hit. That is definitely enough to hit. Roll your damage. Nice, 7 points of piercing.
Yeah.
Alright, you catch this creature right in the shoulder. It's very muscular, like even with the rapier, with the thin blade, you have trouble piercing this creature's hide, but you manage to find purchase just above the elbow.
Yeah.
So if you hit it
That'd be
nails
heavy.
on one of the legs.
And after that, that brings us back to the sorcerer at the top of the round. He's gonna try that again. Actually, one of the two he's gonna cast. No, he's gonna cast a different spell. He saw that didn't work well the last time, so he's trying something different. You watch as he again holds his hands together, and you watch as this red orb of fire begins to form and grow until it's about the size of a basketball, and he hurls it towards you, Gandalf. Assuming you are within range, he is going to try. Yeah. He hurls it at the biggest threat at the moment. Range spell attack, yeah.
All right.
Oh, I saw that not one. Jesus, man.
Yeah, that don't hit.
That is a 11. Does that hit?
No.
Okay. So you watch as this orb flies next to you and explodes into fire.
Okay.
The ground around you is now engulfed in flames.
Like
And
he's
have-
in a circle of fire, or Liliana is cut off from us now.
Liliana is cut off from you. That circle, actually, I'll redraw it for the sake of ease. This area is on fire.
Pretty.
So that will end his turn. He has cast his spell. Actually, let me measure quickly. 35 plus 20, 55. He is gonna use some movement, actually.
Ooh, the kobold?
Yeah, the one in the air. He's gonna
Okay.
fly over the trees over to this area. And that will end his turn. After the sorcerer, it is Sebastian.
Get this commander out of here.
Oh, that's what I'm about to do. Could I use my bonus action to cast my other rune on my blade? Or would that take up my actual action?
Using your rune would take an action.
Okay, I'll just swing at him. That's what I figured. I just want to clarify.
Okay, roll to hit.
Yeah, I'll swing. Make that 4. Okay. 13.
Unfortunately, is not enough. You slash down, and he can't quite raise his shield in time, but your blade collides with the leather of his armor and just sinks into the leather and pulls clean. You don't quite find purchase.
Okay.
You still have a bonus and a movement.
I'll try
And I
swinging
believe-
at him again for my bonus.
Sorry?
Am I able to swing at him again for my bonus?
No. It would just be like a potion or like a 5-foot movement, or say something.
I'll actually use a potion.
All right. Your 2d4 plus 4.
2d4 plus 2 is what you put.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, just give me a moment to...
Right, it was Grikyuk's potion. I remember now.
Yes.
Also, Austin, how long does this cloud of daggers last?
Check.
Please do.
I got a 9 for the potion.
Okay, you heal 9.
9 points?
Yeah.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Wait, right. This is the one with lyrics. I need a good fucking combat song. Fuck it. Why not?
Oh, I gotta bring it actually up. Damn. Okay.
Just let me know if that's too loud or too quiet.
Concentration up to 1 minute.
Okay. So you're still holding concentration on this?
No.
Okay, so it will drop. Just wanted to check.
Yep.
Alrighty. Sorry about that. So, Bastion, is that in your turn?
Yes.
After you, it is the commander, then Liliana. So he is again going to try this multi-tack tactic on you. So the first one is going to be a 10 and miss. The second one's going to be 11 and miss. He can't quite find purchase around your armor. He keeps trying to like go for the legs and go for the knees, but you're starting to see a pattern, and you begin to learn his tactics and protect those areas. Then Liliana is going to fire at. She's going to try and fire at the commander, but because of the tree cover and the fire, she's going to have disadvantage. Fuck. Alright, so that's 8 plus 5. That might still hit, actually. It's 13. Oh, okay. So she looses an arrow towards the sorcerer, but doesn't find purchase. After Liliana, it is the commander's turn. Or no, wait, I did that in reverse. It is the Drake's turn. He's gonna go for you again, Jocelyn.
Yeah.
The big dragon lion is not happy with you, unfortunately.
Kinda don't blame him though. I'm awesome.
Alrighty. So that is a 10 to hit, which will be a miss.
Mhm.
And he swings down with a claw. Oh, fuck.
That fucks me up a little.
Alrighty. Luckily it was the claw, not the bite, so.
Mhm.
That will be 7 points of slashing damage as it just claws you across the chest.
Okay, that's a little more concerning.
That ends the Drake's turn. And that brings us to the top of the round. Jocelyn, you're up.
I use one of my regular health potions.
Okay.
What do I have to roll for that again?
Your regulars were, I think they're 2d4 plus 2.
2. Two d4 plus 2.
So you heal 9.
Yep.
Alrighty. That is your bonus action, so you still have an attack action and a movement, if you would like to use those.
So I have my rapier out still, so I attempt to take a stab at the creature again.
Alrighty, roll to hit. That'll definitely hit.
Oh, sorry, wrong one.
No worries. That is 10 points of piercing. Nice. As you strike forward and catch the creature in the side of the neck. Not quite where the vitals are, but you can see you've done considerable damage. And
Yeah.
sorry, Austin, I just noticed I fucking missed you. That's my bad. We'll have your turn after this.
Yep.
So, Jocelyn, do you want to move anywhere?
Oh, I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay. So now, Austin. Sorry about that.
I will cast magic missile.
On which target?
2 beams are going here. One
Okay.
beam will go for the flying dude.
Alrighty, roll your 2d4 first. So that would be 5 points of piercing right there. 5 plus 1 each, so that's 7.
Yep.
So he's down 7. The bolts sort of strike him in the jaw and one in the eye. And 1d4 for the sorcerer.
Oh, 5.
Nice. Max damage. You strike the sorcerer straight in the chest. He seemed to have been like readying another spell, and you sort of like distract him a minute, and if the spell fails,
And I will do it again.
alrighty.
Yeah.
You wait. You can't cast because it's a level 1 spell, right?
Yeah.
You can only do cantrips on a bonus.
Oh, okay. Then I will touch this guy, or not touch him, but I will fire Burning Hands on him.
Okay. That's a dex save, right?
I think so. Or actually, no. I'm gonna do the Ray of Frost.
Ray of Frost again?
Yep.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Nope.
8. What's your spellcasting bonus?
2.
Oh, okay, no. Unfortunately, no. So that ends your turn? You don't want to move?
No.
Okay. Alright, back to the top. So Jocelyn, now it's the sorcerer. Austin, you watch as you sort of shook him out of his spell, and he sort of snarls, and in Draconic just says, "You fuck!" and tries to recast this spell. What spells has he got left? He's gonna do Chromatic Orb again. He's very bad now. He's aiming at you again, Austin. You disrupted his spell.
Yeah.
He's a petty bitch. Oh my god.
Aren't
Fucking
we all?
3. So he misses again. And you watch as this time a large pool of acid lands behind you guys. This poor son of a
Jesus.
bitch can't hit for the life of him.
He needs glasses, I'm telling you.
Fuck, at this point, yeah, you must.
Or he was just never good at sports.
I mean, yeah, he's been throwing beams and throwing orbs. He just failed Little League. Couldn't get into baseball.
Well, it sounds like he was more of a book nerd, just couldn't ever get the accuracy in there.
Yeah. All right, so that ends his. Wait, actually, no. He's pissed. He's using a cantrip on his bonus. He's gonna cast Firebolt at you, Austin.
Okay.
So that is another ranged attack. That is a 15.
15.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how long Mage Armor lasts for, because I had it on with the fighter back there, but
Yeah, I ran around you. I'm gonna say because you guys were taking your time sneaking, that's probably worn off.
alright, then yeah, it hits.
Okay. So he hurls this small flaming orb, ironically about the size of a baseball, at you. On hit, he will do 8 points of fire damage to you,
Okay.
as he is really annoyed his spells are not working. Now he'll end his turn. So after him, it is Sebastian.
Take a swing at the cobalt in front of me again.
Give him a hit.
Want to make sure I have the right stuff down. Yep. Ooh, I got an 18.
Whew,
Finally.
Alright, roll your damage.
4.
Alrighty. -4. You sort of slash up his, like, forearm a bit.
Okay.
Anything as a bonus action? Or a movement?
Could I use Giant's Might and imbue myself with it as my bonus?
Let me check.
It says as a bonus action, you can max gain the following benefit. In the
As bonus
description.
action, you... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Giant
If
Might
you're
on myself.
smaller than large. So, guys, as Traith sort of looks at his hand, you guys notice a bit of a glow, a bit of an orange glow from his hand as he just slams his palm into this shield, and you watch as he begins to grow and grow to a gargantuan 9.6 or 9'6".
Jesus.
Yeah, he's now a little shorter than the hill giant. You have
I'm a
advantage
big
on
boy.
strength checks and strength saving. Once on each of your turns, one of your attacks with a weapon or unarmed strike can deal an extra d6. Okay. So I'll say as of next round, you can do that extra d6 on one attack.
I just noticed that.
Alrighty.
Goddamn.
So that's your bonus action. That was your action. You have a movement if you want to use it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm gonna stand over this freaking kobold towering over her ass like, bitch, let's...
Yeah, he is now about the size of your shoe. Like, he is quite minuscule in comparison. After you, it is, ironically, the commander who's gonna still, despite the size difference, try and stab your ankle. He is going for the 2 attacks. That'll hit. Yeah. What's your attack? D6 plus 1. That is 2 points of piercing. As he goes for the second, that is a 15 to hit. You are a 17, so no.
Okay.
After the commander, it's gonna be Liliana, then Austin. She is still gonna try for this caster.
Ooh.
Not. Maybe just. That is 12. No, not enough. It again flies wide. Every time she keeps trying to shoot through the tree line, she collides with a branch. I think she knows what's going wrong, so she's gonna get out of the trees. And then that'll end her turn. So it is now Austin.
I will cast magic missile like last turn.
2 on the Drake, 1 on the caster.
Yep.
Okay, roll the damage.
+1,
7
+1 for a 9.
9. Alright. The Drake is looking really beaten up. Like, he's starting to bleed from the mouth. You've knocked out a number of his teeth. He's starting to limp on one side as well. Like, he's looking rough.
Now the caster. 3.
3 damage. Alright. Alrighty. You shoot one and it collides in his gut. He sort of grunts and snarls down at you, but still seems ready to fight.
I will cast a Ray of Frost on the dragon.
Alright, roll to hit.
Damn.
Oh, unfortunately, no. Following you, it is the Drake, who now has, after taking this barrage from you, Austin, it has set its sights on you. So he's gonna try and bite you, and he's gonna miss horribly. But he's gonna try and swing with the claw and miss horribly.
Goddamn.
Severity.
So, severity. Pretty fucking severe. Okay. So, as it swings, you notice he almost unconsciously swings with his wounded leg. And as you dodge out of the way, it hits. You hear a loud yelp as it sort of crumples to the ground and is now prone. Any melee attack on this creature will have advantage.
Okay.
Until it can regain its feet. And perfectly enough, we're at the top of the round with Jocelyn.
I take a stab at the creature in front of me again. This guy.
Roll to hit with advantage. And
Oh
roll
wait,
again.
you said with advantage?
Yeah, so roll again, see if you get higher. It's not an at one, at least. You don't quite hit, but you watch as it's
Like, if the dice rolls a nat 1, can I still re-roll it with my lucky shot?
I don't know that it ever makes a roll on that. I'm
Because
gonna
it's still
say
nighttime and it's not the next day yet. Technically, I could still use it.
I'm gonna say no on this one.
Okay.
But you avoided in that one. You watch as you try and stab, the legs are sort of flailing, and one almost kicks your rapier out of your hand, but you narrowly pull it back.
I just got this thing made. Like, fuck off.
After your turn, it is the sorcerer, then Bastion. So the sorcerer is getting scared now. He's gonna cast. Use that twice now. Yeah, he's gonna use his last level 2. He really wants you guys out of here. One on each of you again. So for Bastion,
Yeah.
that is a 18 to hit.
Okay, I'm 17, so.
Okay.
You get how much
You will
you
be
need.
taking 5 points of fire damage.
Anything else?
No, that's it. He's
Okay.
gonna fire one beam at
Ow.
Jocelyn.
Aw.
That is gonna miss,
Mm-hmm.
as it is a 13, and one at Austin.
Oh yeah.
Another nat 1! How are you doing this, Austin? What witchcraft have you cast on my computer?
I think it's because normally he's the meat shield.
17 severity again. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what the fuck you've done. But it misses, and now this square is on fire. Jesus Christ, this man's gonna burn down the whole forest.
I told you, he needs glasses.
Yeah, I mean, apparently he can only hit the massive motherfucker.
Mm.
Alright, firebolt at you again, Austin. He really doesn't like the other caster here. Like, he's now scared of some of your spells. That is an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you will take 7 points of fire damage.
Okay.
And that ends his turn. He can't really do anything else. After him, it is Sebastian.
Since I grew in size, does my sword grow in size also?
Yes, all of your equipment grows with you.
How big of an area of it do I have with my sword now? I would have even more.
Because you were a large creature, you would technically have reach. So you can reach out to 10 feet away from you.
Okay.
So you can hit anything in this square. You can't quite hit the Drake, but anyone around here.
Okay. God damn it.
Did you intended on moving?
No, I was just trying to correct something. Was all.
Oh, okay.
I was
Just
trying
wanna
to
make sure.
And I kept hitting the wrong thing. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could, but I'll just stick with the chieftain guy.
Okay, roll to hit. And are you using your mighty strike, your extra d6?
Yes.
Okay. So roll to hit,
What
and
I-
we'll see. Yep.
Just do I add the for the? I just gonna do some math. Hold on.
No worries.
Dave, you're eating the mic again.
Okay.
God
so I
damn
have
it,
to-
Austin! Why'd you give her a microphone? You knew she'd eat it.
So do I just do a normal D20 roll, then the 1d6 after?
I'm not doing anything
yeah.
to the mic.
I could
It's
hear,
just too close, is all.
I could just hear you
Bastard.
breathing.
It has not changed.
Even I can hear you breathing.
All
I
right,
just didn't wanna
Sebastian.
say anything. I just rolled the D20 plus 4 as a 15. I'm about to do the D6 plus.
15 hits. So roll your regular damage and an extra d6.
Okay. My damage is D8 plus 2. D8 plus 2. That one's a 7, and then the D6 one will be at. Just let me get the numbers here.
7.
Oh, just 1d6.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure. So a total of 10.
Minus another 3. All right. The commander is looking rough. You can see now, like, his shield arm is almost falling slack. He's just barely keeping the shield up.
Okay. For my bonus action, I would like to use Second Wind. I have a limited well of stamina that I can draw on to protect myself from harm. On my
Alright.
turn, I can use it as a bonus action to regain hit points equal to 1d10 plus my fighter level.
Alrighty, so 1d10 plus 3.
Because I could use some health.
Hmm.
I got 11.
Alrighty. After you, it is now the commander, then Liliana, then Austin. So 2 attacks on you, Bastion. That is an 18 on one and a 16 on the other, so only one will hit.
Okay. Kind of glad I just did my second wind for healing then.
And that is 2 points of piercing as he just stabs your big toe.
Guy must not like my feet.
No. I mean, he can't really reach anything else.
Oh, I know. I'm just being a smart ass.
Alright. After that, Liliana's... She's gonna change tack. Like, she has not hit this guy once. She's gonna shoot the Drake. Say 14, that is just enough. And that is 9 points of piercing. So as you guys hear Liliana in the background just like, oh fuck this, just readjust and aim for the Drake, and an arrow just lodges clear between the creature's eyes and it slumps to the ground.
Nice.
After that, she's gonna take a 5-foot step to get a better angle on the sorcerer and end her turn. So now it's Austin.
I am going to cast Magic Missile. 2 for this guy, 1 for this guy.
All right, roll your 2d4 plus 2.
8.
That's 8. Okay. And your 1d4 for the captain.
4.
4. You strike him in the shoulder, and you watch as his arm just goes limp, shield falling to the ground. And as you shoot towards the sorcerer, you watch as you catch him in the ribs on either side, and it actually shoots past and tears a couple holes in his canvas wings.
Okay.
They're both looking really rough now. As a bonus action, Austin?
My bonus action, I'll pop my Greater Potion of Heal.
Okay.
What is that?
That's the big one, right?
Yeah. Not the big one.
It's not the big one?
The one from last session.
Yeah, the big
Okay.
one is I have that one.
Okay.
If you're starting to steal from out of my backpack, you're gonna have a problem.
Greater Right, greater healing potion. That would have been 44 plus 4.
Okay.
And do you want to move now that the creature in front of you is dropped?
No, I'm pretty good where I'm at.
Okay. Initiative. After you, it is the guard Drake is dead, so not him. Top of the round again, Jocelyn.
Okay, who's actually still alive?
The commander here and the sorcerer up in the air.
They're just both looking really rough right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna switch over to my short bow,
Alrighty.
and I'm going to take aim at the man in the sky,
Okay.
and I'm going to try and knock him out of the sky at least.
All right. Roll to hit. That is a 12. Unfortunately, that isn't just not quite enough.
Fuck.
Your arrow flies it almost collides with his arm, but instead he sort of raises his wings again, and it cuts a small hole in the canvas. Bonus action. Oh no, bonus action. You switched. Do you want to move?
No.
Okay. After you, it is the sorcerer, then Sebastian. So he's used all his level 2s. He hasn't got that left. What's he got? He's gonna cast Chromatic Orb again. Austin, he's going for you. You're still his biggest threat. I mean, he hasn't hit you. He's barely hit you at all, but you're still his biggest threat. That is a 13.
Yeah, it hits.
Okay. So again, you watch him form this chromatic fiery orb in one hand, and he is going to hurl it at you. Just gotta find the damage again. Chromatic orb. Ooh, yikes. Okay. So you watch as this large flaming orb, about the size of a basketball, is hurled towards Gandalf. And you take 8 points of fire damage as it impacts into your chest and then explodes. And he's going to follow up with a firebolt. Though he's going to aim that at Verna now that you've pulled out a bow. He sees you as a threat. That's not 20. Fuck. Okay. So he hurls this baseball-sized fireball at you, Verna, and it clips you just on the side of the face for 14 points of fire damage.
14?
He got a crit.
Fuck.
Yeah, 14, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, hold on, let me grab my paper here.
No worries. That does end his turn, so it is Sebastian now.
I take a swing at the
I'm
kobold again.
out.
You're down?
I'm down.
Oh, okay, you didn't change your HP on the screen.
I thought I did.
No, it still says you're at 21.
Oh fuck. Because earlier I had gotten hit with earlier that where did
Okay. So you were knocked out.
I'm unconscious.
Yes. Both well, actually all of you guys watch as Verna is hit really hard in the side of the head with this flaming orb, and she just drops to the ground.
Damn.
On the plus side, I hope I get a wicked scar.
Probably.
It just matches my more day-to-day items here in my real life.
Bastion, it's your turn.
Yep, rolling right now. And I got a fucking 20.
All right, roll your damage, and would you like to use your Mighty Strike again?
Yes.
Okay, damage plus a d6.
Okay, so the damage is 3.
Okay.
D6 is 4. So 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right, Sebastian,
Yeah.
how do you want to kill this guy?
I want to split him from balls to brains.
You bring this sword down, which is now the size of a
No,
massive.
I don't mean coming down. I mean coming up from balls.
Oh,
to
Jesus.
brains.
Okay, so with this massive great sword, you swing it down and hit, you hit the ground just in front of his toes. He looks up and begins to laugh as you smirk, and with the rest of your strength, just rip up as hard as you can, and you split this man in two.
Yeah.
Alrighty. After Bastion, it is not the dragon commander. He's dead. Liliana's gonna shoot the mage. She is fucking pissed.
Yeah, with a roll like that, I'd be too.
That is a 13. Again, not quite enough.
Flying dude's causing problems.
Yeah, well, he's kind of the boss. He runs the show. After Liliana, it's you, Austin.
I'm gonna hit this man with my last magic missile of the day.
All three at him.
All 3.
Roll your damage. Oh.
15 damage. I explode this man in the air.
No. That's 17 because you get a +1 for every dart.
Oh god.
How do you want to kill him?
I obliterate this man like fucking Cell. There's not a fucking cell
Like
left to this man.
Like a fucking balloon. This man just explodes into red mist.
Completely
And
gone from existence.
you just see the tattered leather and canvas wings fall to the ground and get caught in a tree. Now, might be a bit of a spoiler, but I do want to end this soon because I don't want you guys to be too tired. Once you explore this tower, we're ending it there. It's going to be a cliffhanger.
Okay.
But
So, Bastion, you eventually shrink back down.
Yeah.
Liliana, fuck it. Liliana's gonna cast a spell and heal you, Verna.
I was about
hey,
to say, worst comes to
do I
worst, I'm
get to
just gonna
keep
take
an
my
awesome
potion and
wicked
throw it at
scar?
head.
Do I keep an
Yes,
awesome wicked scar on the right side of my face?
yes, you do, and I have some art I will suggest to you and send it to you privately.
Or I could just look at my own face.
I've got another piece of character art I was gonna use for an NPC, but we'll see if you like it.
Okay.
She's gonna cast Cure Wounds. So roll 1d8 for me.
So Tristan, I seen this TikTok that if you want, you can throw a health potion at your teammate to heal him, but it
5.
hurts them.
Okay, you heal 8 points, so you're back up to 8. Yeah, Sebastian, I don't really run with that rule because it's not applied on the skin. It's got to be drank.
Okay.
I am now an 8. I am not
You
dead.
are now alive.
Ish.
Yeah, it wouldn't be called a potion, it'd be called an ointment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, as you guys continue forward, some of you limping towards this tower, you see dead spiders having been carved up with large chunks of them missing. And eventually.
Oh, just called it poetic.
With these large spiders carved up, chunks taken out of them and missing altogether. You guys venture into this tower. you see in the main room destroyed tables, lots of shattered glass. You can see what used to be probably a wizard's crafting room, and against one wall, a chest.
Is the chest locked?
It doesn't appear to be.
Boo.
Can I throw a perception check to see if it's a mimic?
Uh, I'm not certain Traith would know what a mimic is. He was only a town guard. He never really did adventuring.
Okay.
But for the sake of this, I'll allow you to make a perception check with disadvantage to see if anything is off about the chest.
Okay, so I just roll it twice and choose a lower one, right?
Yeah.
Kind of wish I wouldn't have disadvantage.
Can I help this man for advantage?
Sure, Sebastian, you don't have disadvantage. You roll flat.
Okay, so 19.
All right. Nothing seems off about this chest.
Okay.
So it's not rigged.
Doesn't seem to be.
Can I open it?
You swing it open, and inside is nothing. Whoops, that's not the tool I wanted. Fuck it. I don't care to Jimmy rig the map right now. You imagine. Use your brain. Yeah, you swing open the chest, and inside, nothing. It looks pristine. It seems like all the dust has been cleaned out, and whatever was in here has been taken.
Almost like they recently moved on.
You can come to your own conclusions. But you see a door in front of you.
What do you think, Gandalf? Because the chest is empty, everything's brushed off. It almost looks like someone just took everything out of it. We would have had plenty of time with the battle outside, so.
Well, let's peek our head up, see if we see anything.
Okay, I'm right beside Gandalf. In case someone comes through the door, I intend to push him and take the shot.
Right? As you open the door, you see a set of stairs. Why can I not fucking select the... Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. That's why. Can't fucking move anything. As you open the door, you just see a set of stairs climbing up.
What time of day is it?
At this time, the sun has set, so it is now getting quite dark, but most of you, with the exception of Traith, have dark vision.
I have dark vision.
You're a human. You don't have dark... Oh!
If
You
I
used
activate
your...
Stone Rune, I do. And I've
Yep,
never...
never mind. You have dark vision.
I was gonna say I don't.
I suggest maybe we stay here till daybreak and let our wounds heal for a break.
Yeah. So I am running only 11 health with one potion.
Just for the sake of being the DM, and because I know you guys are getting tired, I'm going to say do a little more exploring.
Okay, we'll go down the stairs.
I say
Okay.
fuck it. I've almost died once today. Might as well continue the trend.
Unfortunately, the stairs go up, so you ascend the stairs, and at the top you see a large door connecting to this wizard's tower you had seen from outside.
I go
Gandalf.
through the door and to
Oh.
check the room.
All right.
Make sure, because I don't need Gandalf getting ambushed.
Okay. So you watch as Traith goes into the room. What do the rest of you do?
I follow.
You follow?
I follow.
You follow. And hesitantly, Liliana will come as well. Let me zoom in a bit. And also, I would suggest as much if you guys do this. You guys should zoom in if you're not already.
I usually have been zoomed in a good chunk of the so I can look at the icons.
Okay.
Only time I was
Inside,
we were just exploring.
inside or through this door, you all step onto a thin stone walkway, maybe about 5 foot off of the wall, and you see about 10 feet ahead of you a spiral staircase on the outside of this tower, winding down towards the floor. And as you guys enter, you immediately get hit with this caustic, almost acidic smell in the air. It feels like something was being distilled in this room. The air itself feels just acidic and corrosive.
My
I'll
map
explain
hasn't
that there's
changed.
spiders outside.
And as you look down, you see the gargantuan form of a green dragon lying,
Holy
sleeping,
shit.
curled around a massive pile of gold with a large wooden chest in the center. To either side of the room, you see numerous corpses, pieces of spider, and to your dismay, the remains of a dwarf clutching a paper map. And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Dun, dun, dun.
All right.
I wasn't expecting a dragon either.
Sorry it ran late, guys.
Oh, it's not that
I
bad.
didn't expect the
45 hours,
combat to
that's
take
good.
so long.
Those two motherfuckers took way too long.
They really fucking did, and I'm annoyed they.
Like
The worst
nobody
part is they took
could
too
hit that.
long, and they took too long, and they weren't impactful. Dude missed every single fucking shot.
I know.
Like, you were a lucky son of a bitch. He missed every shot. 'Cause
Literally
he was,
all around me was engulfed in acid and flame.
dude. He was dishing out like 1d10, 3d8, fucking 6d6 with some of his spells, and he just missed every fucking one.
I was hoping for like that fireball one when he critically failed it. I was just gonna knock it back off my staff like a baseball.
Oh my god, dude, I can't get over the fucking miss on that guy.
Like, if you and Jocelyn would have missed on that flying guy,
Hmm.
my plan was to use my bonus action, but I kind of already did. It was
Yeah.
to take out the first guy, then move over, because I have something called an action surge. It gives me a full-blown another sword swing.
Yeah,
So I
you
planned on taking out the
basically
first guy,
get
moving over, using that, and taking out the flying guy, because I'm probably tall enough to hit him.
yeah, you basically get a full another action right there. Attack action, I mean.
Yeah, but like I said, I'd already used my bonus action. So
Yeah.
I was
Either way,
down at one point in that fight to 2 health.
I know, I was watching you guys' HP. I'm like, all right, monitor, make sure I don't fucking crit, make sure I don't one-shot them. And then I didn't notice Jocelyn's HP didn't change. And I'm like, okay, she can take a hit. Austin's on 2. All right, aim for her. I'm down. What?
I died for a minute.
Also, Austin, remember when I was talking shit about you guys appreciating minis?
Yeah.
This is the guy I was making when I was talking about it.
Well,
fucking beautiful. It is.
it is. I zoomed right in on it.
I
Yeah.
zoom in.
I like your border though. Where'd you get that border?
Custom made.
What with the circle there?
Yep.
'Cause that looks like it's from ESO.
Uh,
'Cause
I
it is
mean,
from
no,
ESL.
I found it straight off the internet and then fucking photoshopped it all.
Yeah, it's ESO.
Oh, okay.
Eh,
Yeah.
whatever.
So
It's
am
got
I
a
just
dragon.
able to exit out of this?
Sorry?
Am
Yeah,
I
you can
able
just.
to exit? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna leave the tab open and everything. So
But yeah, this is
This
this
is
is what Thunder Tree is.
Dungeons and Dragons, Bastion.
Yep. You've gone through dungeons. Welcome to the dragons.
How was your first time playing?
fucking loved it. I already knew I was gonna like D&D because you said it's similar to Dragon Age. And I've liked all the ones you've said it was like so.
It's a little more strategic, as you can see.
Obviously, but
Literally, the best way to explain it was it's like Divinity.
yeah, it is.
So yeah, I'll tell you right now, the only part of this whole village that I didn't, homebrew and change is the dragon and the spiders. everything else is different.
Okay. At some point, I don't know if it stopped for maybe 2 to 3 minutes, but it froze and I quickly restarted the recording.
Okay.
I don't know where though.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go because I need the bathroom and I still gotta get ready for bed and take the dog out.
Yep.
Yeah, no worries, guys. Sorry it ran late.
No, that's okay.
No problem, guys.
It was fun.
Have a good one,
If-
Seb.
When I'm able to again, I'll definitely be hopping in.
For sure. Have a good one.
Yeah, you too.
See
Bye.
ya. Bye.